Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your general tarot guidance, and it's a timeless reading, and it's good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching, however you want to use the energies. All right, my beautiful people, let's see what we have for my lovely Pisces at this time, whenever this finds you. All right, we've got peace. That's come out a fair bit. And Treasure Island, lovely. And Here and Now, that's also been coming out quite a bit. All right, so let's get an animal oracle as well for you. That's the wisdom of the oracle. All the cards I use are linked below in the description box, along with the links to my website if you want to book in with me. I am open for private sessions and private readings. And there's some lovely events coming up that you might be interested in joining me on, so do check that out. And we've got Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song. All right, let's explain the energy first of all, Pisces. Everybody has had very similar messages, but different emphasis depending on the different signs. We are in this shift where we want to streamline our life to meet and match the new us, the new me, okay? Because we're changing, we're morphing, we're growing, we're in this expansion energy that has raised our vibration, and as our vibrations raise, our expectations and desires raise with it, all right? What we used to accept as okay, we're now saying, no, I want more, I deserve more. Whatever more is for you, more love, more fulfillment, more enrichment, more spiritual connection to live a life that's more from the heart, whatever that is for you. All right, now we have peace. We've got an egg here, we've got an egg here. Eggs are really good, okay? Eggs signify a new life that wants to crack open, okay? So we have this peace with the dove of peace above it, number 23, and that's a 5. Fives mean change. So we want to bring more peace into our world. So if you've been finding your world is a little bit topsy-turvy and a little bit, roller coaster-ish, we want to streamline that. We want to even it out and get into an energy of peace and serenity, okay? Now, we have Treasure Island with it. Number 9. 9 is a very spiritual number, okay? Now, Treasure Island, if the camera will focus, please, thank you so much, is about the treasure of life moving towards you on the back of that beautiful turtle. The treasure can be monetarily, it can be love, it can be harmony, and it can be peace, whatever your treasure is for you. So that is, excuse me, what you are wanting to bring in and around you. It wants to birth into this treasure for you, and it wants to happen now. The Here and Now card, number 32, so that's another 5. We need to bring this change in now, all right? Yes, we have a past, and yes, we have a future, but our world and our manifestations happen in the now. She's sitting on top of this egg with this door in the egg, symbolizing that the doors are wanting to open for you into something new. And the Canary Spirit, number 12, which is a 3, is about expansion. So for us to grow and expand, it's so important that we step into our own power and speak our truth and sing our own song, all right? Which is basically what is right for me. I need to do what's right for me. It's lovely to consider other people and be a considerate person, but we don't want to be sacrificing, self-sacrificing, sabotaging our own happiness for somebody else, because that is not the spiritual way. Many people might think it is. Never mind you, put everybody else first, and that is not what your soul and your higher self want you to do. You matter, your dreams matter. So sing your own song. And so before we can start singing our own song, we need to figure out what song we like and what song suits us. And that is what you are working out with that treasure. That's what your treasure is. Really figuring out what is going to be meaningful for you. And we're doing it now, not next month, next year. And we're not living in the past. We are bringing that into reality now, okay? Let's go to the tarot. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Tell me more for Pisces, please. What is this all about? What is this all about? Let's get some more detail. Okay. All right. We've got the 5 of coins. So there's been some concerns about money, about being on your own. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the 4 of coins. That can be another card about concerns about money. And we've got the Knight of Cups. I want to get another row out now before we pull this together. This is the Legacy of the Tarot. Legacy of the Divine Tarot, I think is the official name. Okay, tell me more about this for Pisces, please. Okay, lovely. We've got the Ace of Coins, so a new beginning is coming in. The Queen of Cups. The 9 of Swords, yes, there's some anxiety about it. And the 9 of Wands. All right, we're going to clarify that a little bit more. Let's pull them in. All right, so Pisces. It has been a stress and a struggle with that achieving peace, all right? How can we achieve peace if there isn't enough money to pay the bills or buy food? It has been, it can be stressful. The 5 of coins can talk about lack and poverty and struggle, but it also talks about feeling alone and unsupported. It is a victim energy of life is pretty yucky, okay? And the thing is, although that's completely understandable if you've been struggling, the more we're in this energy, the more we bring it to us, when actually we want to stop that energy, break that energy. So yes, it's created some anxiety. You may have felt like life is really turbulent and you're doing it all on your own and nobody's supporting you and it's all very hard and you just want your peace. And I get it, all right? I really do get it. But we need to align with this too shall pass and there's something really good, Treasure Island, moving in. Right, so I need to keep the faith and get out of this energy that I'm stuck in this yucky energy, and we're going to step into something new is coming. The Ace of Coins is saying, right, this could be a new job, new money, new security, new stability. Something new is coming in that is going to make your life feel more abundant. Now, as I said, it can be monetarily, but this card also is really about she's out there in the cold on her own. So maybe the treasure is to have a load of support around you and help and community. It doesn't necessarily have to be about money. So however that applies for you, Pisces, allow the energies to fit your scenario, because this is a general read, okay? But that Ace of Coins is very positive, that there's something wanting to move in towards you. So align with this, something new is on its way, and I am open to receive, and I'm ready, okay? Now, the King of Wands under Treasure Island, that's a lovely combination because he is dynamic, he is determined, he is creative, he's very often an entrepreneur, works for himself, he's decisive and focused, right, in that I can make anything happen. He has the fire and the passion to drive what he needs towards him, to be the magnet to bring it towards him and him towards it, co-creating until you meet in the middle, and supported with the Queen of Cups. So she's a lovely, gentle energy of compassion and understanding and wisdom. She's been through it and out the other side and grown from it. So she knows what is her real treasure and what was a fake treasure. All right. Sometimes it takes us going through something to out the other side to say, I thought that was really important, but actually it's not. There are far more important things in life. So we readjust, we course correct. So we have this lovely energy of wisdom under this Treasure Island, wisdom and power and dynamic energy to draw that to me. Okay, because right here, right now, I have been concerned about money and security. I've been having some sleepless nights and worries about it, but I've got to get out of that energy. All right, so I'm going to take some action. We've got the Knight of Cups there. Knights are action cards. This isn't thinking about it, this is doing it, doing something about it. And doing something about what? It's the cups, so this is about your happiness and your emotional well-being. right? Now, excuse me, you're singing your own song. So you're speaking up, you're speaking your truth, you're taking action to end the struggle. The Nine of Wands is that battle-weary soldier. He's on his knees. He's like, oh my God, it's been really hard. But this is perseverance. It's saying, don't give up. The next card is the 10, where the end of the struggle comes. So just push through because you're nearly there. And the good stuff wants to come towards you. All right, Pisces? So we've got to get out of, and it's hard, I know, when we're in this space of it's really hard and I'm worried about money and I'm not sleeping well and it's all a bit of a struggle. When we've got to be real about it, life has these ups and downs, and when it's in that down, a bit of a struggle going on, then of course what we want more than anything is to feel safe and secure and be at peace. So this is what your main focus wants to be on. How can I draw more peace into my life, more stability, more ease? Yeah. So you are aligning with that, right? If you're not quite sure how to align or what that means, there's a whole chapter about it in my book, From Hoping to Having. The link is in the description box, okay? But we need to align with what we want, not with what we don't want, all right? And when we're in that energy, it kind of consumes us, and that just draws more of the same towards us. And so we end up in this downward spiral. So we've got to get out of that downward spiral by getting into, I am powerful, I'm taking action, I'm singing my own song, I'm reaching out for assistance. So the singing your own song is very much about being free to speak up. And so you might be reaching out to a recruiter or a job to get better money. You might be reaching out for support if you're feeling very isolated and on your own. You may be reaching out to the medical profession if you're not sleeping and saying, I need some help here to get my sleep rhythm back. And it doesn't have to be the medical profession. You might be listening and watching some YouTube videos on meditation and releasing anxiety and aligning with abundance. There's a whole load of it on YouTube. There's a load of it on my website as well. So we're going to take the action that we need to take so that we can break this struggle and get the good stuff. All right. And all of this is building resilience and strength. And I know it's not easy, but that's life, isn't it? Okay. It's not a box of chocolates. And even if it is a box of chocolates, there's, for me anyway, several chocolates in there. Who likes Turkish Delight, really? I mean, somebody must, otherwise they wouldn't make it. But ew. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens from there on in then. So this is the current energy. So let's look at what we can do. Lovely. So there's that new beginning, the new clarity, the fresh start. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. The Ace of Swords comes after the Ten of Swords, which is, that not very nice energy. Okay. So the end of that betrayal, anxiety, terrible stuff. We are jumping from the 9 to the Ace. We are forgetting the 10, all right? We're finishing this and we're starting fresh. A new fresh perspective, a new fresh beginning. Tell me more for my Pisces, please. What's coming in? All right, that Devil showing up. But then we've got the Ace, and look, that... Right, let's take these. Okay, all right. We've got the King of Wands again on the bottom of the deck, so we'll leave him there. So this is a to and fro energy. This new clarity, this aha moment. I know what I've got to do. Right, I'm on it. Then the Devil shows up saying, oh, well, that's not going to work, is it? What's the point? Okay. That's our inner demons, our inner negativity showing up saying, look, here's the 5 of Pentacles again. Nothing's going to work. Don't bother. Don't even make the effort. Just have a pity party and, no, and double no. We don't want that. We're saying to that voice inside us, or other people might be saying, well, that's not going to work, is it? Some of us have got very negative people around us that we can't always get rid of. My mum is the most negative person on the planet, and every time I come away from her, I have to kind of cleanse my energy and get back into a Zen space because I refuse to be sucked into her view of the world, which is that it's a very harsh place. I choose to believe that the world is a very beautiful, loving, embracing and supportive place. She thinks I'm Pollyanna and unrealistic, and I think she's a miserable old bat. But there we go, all right? People, each to their own. I sing my own song, and I don't allow her song to infiltrate me, but I also allow her to sing her own song. I gave up long ago trying to help her to see a different view of the world, because that's not going to happen. Okay, so whatever this is for you, whether it's your own inner voice or other people around you, don't let them win, and don't let that inner voice win. You just go, okay, I recognize my doubts and fears, and there's some negativity in me because I've been through a hard time. So the voice will come up in my head going, well, life's a struggle, you know, because it has been. And you say, okay, yeah, it has been, but we're turning the corner now. You've got to keep turning it around, all right, Pisces? And as you do that, we're back in the ace again. And this time it's the ace of coins. So we get that clarity that I'm having a fresh beginning. It's brilliant. Oh, no, it's not. I'm down in the dumps again. And now it's like, no, I pull myself out of it. And now I'm aligning with that treasure, that new beginning coming in. The Ace of Coins can be a new job, new money, can be gifts, can be inheritances, can be all sorts, but it's rebalancing. And we've got the Death card there to say, look, that difficult period is being put behind you. You just have to believe that it is, because as long as you stay there, it can't be put behind you. You have to move through it and out the other side. It won't move out the other side of you. You have to move the other side of it. Do you get what I mean? Then it ends, all right? The struggle finishes. And then, beautifully, we step into the Six of Wands. There's your victory. There's your success. There's your treasure. So this is being seen, being recognized. There's your canary. Everybody, listens to that song, listening to you, looking up to you, saying, yes, you've been through it, but look how far you've come and look what you've achieved. You have now got that success. And you made it happen, and only you, out of this determination, because we've got the King of Wands twice. That's determined, that's positive. What's underneath him? And look, there's the Fool. There's your new beginning. You've got two aces here and the Fool, which is the Fool is equivalent to four aces. So it's a very powerful, positive, better new beginning. But we've just got to move through this challenging energy, out the other side, and then we start afresh. I love the fact that the Death card is there to end the struggle, and then all these aces and new beginnings, and the power of the King of Wands, this determination. Because when we're in that Five of Pentacles energy, we can feel powerless. And so as long as we're powerless, we kind of stay there. So we've got to get out of that and back into our power to say, no, I can make things happen. I am amazing and I can do it. Right? So get that belief in yourself. Focus on that peace. I deserve peace, and I deserve a peaceful life, and I am creating it. It's not going to land in my lap. I've got to do the work to make it happen. I've got to step into my action and my power. And as I do that, I create my success. Beautiful. Let's finish off with an angel card, Pisces. Final message for Pisces. There we go. Heaven's door. And isn't that beautiful confirmation, Pisces, that heaven is not a place up there in the sky. It's a place on earth. It's a place within you. It's a place where you create your own heaven, and only you can do it. You can get help to support you, but you have to align with it. You have to create it, and the universe will meet you halfway in a co-creation. But you are now creating a peaceful, beautiful, abundant life right here, right now, to create your heaven on earth. All right? All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day or week until I see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.